What is going on, guys? So in this video I wanted to take you through the best exercise for building up your obliques. These sharp little shark teeth looking things. So I have done a lot of videos on my Instagram in regards to this particular exercise. However, I've never taken you guys through it in depth or exactly how to go about doing it. So this, in my opinion, is one of the best exercise for actually building up the abs, considering you're not actually using weight, but you are maximizing your effort because it is an extremely hard exercise. So ultimately the goal, right, if you can't do this, I would recommend working up to a point where you can do this. Being able to do this exercise means that you, one, have enough core stability, which means your abs are gonna be strong and big as a result. Number two, it means you have quite strong obliques, which is gonna be good, but considering you're not using a ton of weight, you're not gonna build them up, which is not what we want. See, that's counterproductive to aesthetics. The idea of aesthetics is we wanna create a very nice shoulder to waist ratio. So what you wanna do is keep your abs tight instead of building them up, then they get blocky, then your waist appears wider. So that's not what you wanna do. So the exercise I'm gonna take you guys through is called a side oblique twist, and it's pretty damn difficult, so don't be discouraged if you can't do it at first, but I do recommend working up to it, and once you are able to do that, you will have some pretty damn nice obliques. So let's get into it. Alright, so first and foremost, what I recommend is picking up a mat, right, and actually putting it down, because you are going to be leaning on yourself and you don't want to, injure your elbow or get a carpet burn, because that's never pleasant. So the first part to this exercise is actually getting up in a side plank position, which is basically putting one arm directly in line, right? Okay, so you want it to be straight in line with your body, and then lift your hips up, and that's the side plank position. You want to be pretty much straight from your top of your head all the way to your toes. From here, you should already feel a pretty decent strain right here on your obliques. However, what we're going to do is then add a twist, which is going to bring in this side of the obliques. So twist, come back up, twist, come back up, twist, come back up. And what you want to do is try and keep your hips in line and only twist at the torso, okay? So you pretty much want to bring this to the point where it gets parallel to the floor. Now, something to focus on is actually breathing out on every single repetition that you perform. This is gonna, one, help you contract your abs more, and two, is going to actually help you do the exercise. So generally, because this is a bodyweight exercise, I'll do about 3 sets of this to failure. You won't be able to do that many reps if you do this with good form, strict form, and actually take it slow. Make sure you're focusing on the obliques. So I'll do one side and then I'll do the other side. So again, elbow 90 degrees. Then while you're here, while you're pretty much straight, hips directly up, and then you should be a straight line from head to toe. And then all you have to do, hand on the back of your head, elbow to the floor. And boom, that is the exercise that I think is the absolute best for shaping the obliques and building them up. If you cannot do that, what I'd recommend is either doing some Russian twists as well as regular planks to build it up. So you might just have problems with your stability, or you might have problems with your obliques actually twisting. And one thing to note is actually focus on actually contracting your obliques. A lot of people are just gonna twist at their hips, which is gonna be using a lot of hip flexor as well as a lot of glutes. So what you wanna do is keep them tight and just twist at the oblique. You should pretty much feel a contraction instantly. So guys, I just wanted to make a quick little video detailing the best oblique exercise in my personal opinion. So give that a go, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you're new here, do subscribe, because I post videos just like this one multiple times per week, and I guarantee you will not regret it. So with that, I am just gonna wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I enjoyed making it. I will catch you in the next one. Later.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you.